morning, everyone. Today's topic is Executive Information System. Executive Information System is a branch of DSS, Decision Support System. It is basically used by executives, senior executives for supporting decisions. Interactive information system that gives executives easy access to internal and external data required for decision support, right? Include drill down features and a digital dashboard for examining and analyzing information. Digital dashboards, you all understand, I think. What is a dashboard? A digital dashboard is a digital screen that displays different KPIs we need to measure. Different KPIs, key performance indices, KPIs we need to measure the performance, anything, right? It is called dashboard, like total production, daily basis or hourly basis in a plant can be visible on the screen. With that, consumption of raw material. With that, the next measurement may be the remaining raw material or different parts and components remaining with us. So these are the different KPIs senior executives need to monitor, right? As in our dashboard of a car dashboard, we are able to measure what? The speed of the car, fuel consumption, remaining fuel, how much fuel is with us, others RPMs of the cars, right? Other things as well, the heat, temperature, if there is temperature indicators are there in the dashboard. Lot of other things are visible to us on our car dashboard. Similarly, a digital dashboard shows different KPIs in industry specific measurements that are required to monitor. Include drill down features. Designers should focus on simplicity when developing a user interface. Simplicity is always desired, required. Adding features such as multimedia, virtual reality and voice input and output increases ease of use. We can, if we want to ask some question, so the voice recognition can be established on the dashboard, right? Alexa like services. Getting the point? So if you want to know how much particular components are remaining with us in the store, then we can ask, and the voice recognition system is there. It can reply in the voice as well as in the image format or on the graphical format. And this much is remaining with us. These particular components, this much are remaining with us. Require access to both internal and external data. Designed to provide information related to an organization's critical success factors, cost measurements, number of units sold on particular day or in a quarter or in a week or in a month, right? Consumption, as I said, of raw materials. Includes the digital dashboards, right? Integrates information from multiple sources, like from different departments, and presents it in a unified, understandable format as charts and graphs. This is the job of executive information system, to receive information from multiple departments, maybe from accounts, finance, marketing, sales, HR, and present these valuable information in chart and graphs format. Offers up to the minute snapshot of information. Assist decision makers in identifying trends and potential problems, right, in the system. Example of word-based digital dashboard, Microsoft SharePoint can be used for creating digital dashboards. Reasons for using Executive Information System EIS: provides managers with analytical and decision-making tools. Includes graphical representation of data that helps executives make critical decisions, because every measurement is there on their dashboard. Used by executives to share information with others quickly and easily. These are the benefits, reasons why we are going to use that. used by managers to improve efficiency and effectiveness of decision making. Efficiency and effectiveness of decision making, that is improved. Factors leading to a failed EIS. If it is failed, if we suppose the company has developed and customized executive information system and it has been failed, then what could be the reasons, right? What could be the reasons? Organizational resistance to the project or perception that the project is unimportant. The people in the organization, even the top management, thinks that this project, right, the EIS, development of EIS is not very important. We will not benefit, we will not getting any benefit from that. Lack of interest or commitment from management. Inability to define objectives and information requirements clearly. Systems objectives are not linked to factors critical to organization success. Project's cost cannot be justified. These are the reasons projects for developing EIS can be failed. Developing applications takes too much time or the system is too complicated. Vendor support has been discontinued. Senior executives lack computer proficiency. Senior executives lack computer proficiency. Senior executives being unlikely to use systems that need training and regular use to learn. Training and regular uses. Lack of understanding about what executives' work involves. If the designer of EIS have no knowledge and not provided the knowledge, what exactly the executives needs for decision making, what measures they need to monitor, and the EIS can be failed EIS. Consists of following components: EIS packages and tools, administrative module for managing data access, because access to data will be restricted, will not be open for everyone, for the users, for the normal users it will not be available. Builder module for developers to configure data mapping and screen sequencing. Runtime module for using the system, right? Task performed by managers using EIS. Task performed by managers using EIS. Tracking performance, flagging exceptions, ranking, comparing, spotting trends, investigating or exploring. Now we have a group support system. Group support system, as we have TSS, decision support system, then we talked about EIS subsystem of DSS. Now we have group support system. It assists decision makers working in groups, in teams, panels, right? Because if 5 or 6 or 3 people are working in a group on a single issue, then they all need different types of information from different departments from different sources. Use computer and communication technologies to formulate process and implement a decision making task. Help overcome the limitations of group interactions, right? Reduce communication barriers, because since everyone is receiving the information and they can communicate on different measures they have received. Introduce order and efficiency into situations that are inherently unsystematic and inefficient. Success depends on following factors: matching the GSS label and sophistication to the group size and the scope of the task. Management support. Management support or top management support is always required for successful implementation of any project in the organization. In any type of organization, any type of project you are implementing, any change you are implementing, you need top management support and commitment, right? Group support system useful for communities, review panels, board meetings, task force, task forces. Basically, a team comprises of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people to accomplish a particular task. We call them task forces. Decision making sessions that require input from several decision makers. Right? Decision making sessions that require input from different multiples decision makers. Right? We use that group support system in these places. Group where assist group in communicating, collaborating and coordinating their activities. Collection of applications that supports decision makers by providing access to a shared environment and information. Intended for framework, teamwork than for decision supports. Software that helps a group of decision makers work with the same application regardless of their location. Regardless of their location, they can work on the same. The software helps a group of decision makers work with the same application. They can work on the same application, whatever their location. As capabilities of GSS, audio and video conferencing capability, automated appointments booking, that these capabilities should be there. Brainstorming, database access, email, right? Emailing of things they want to, online chat, scheduling, to-do list, workflow automation. Enable decision makers in different locations to participate in a group decision making process. That facility should be there. The multiple people can participate from different locations if they are working online. Features are real-time computer conferencing. The software system, the package we are developing for GSS, should be available, that it can provide real-time computer conferencing, video teleconferencing and desktop conferencing, all types of online conferencing. Right? Advantages: cost and stress are reduced due to less travel by decision makers. They can work from distance, work from home, right? Increase time to talk with each other and solve problems. They can, if you are there staying at home and participating in a meeting or a board meeting or a task force decision making from any place, so they have time to talk with each other, more time to talk to each other. Decision makers do not travel long distances, right? Increasing collaboration improves the effectiveness of decision makers since they have time to talk more with each other. The traveling time they can utilize for in discussions, right? The better we can expect better decisions. Disadvantages of GSS: lack of human touch, lack of human touch, because mostly, as the system suggests, we are participating or we are organizing meetings online, not offline, not in a conference room or somewhere. Unnecessary meetings, multiple meetings can be, because a meeting can be scheduled anytime, right? The number of meetings may increase because you don't have to travel somewhere to go somewhere for a meetings. You can attend a meeting by sitting in your office or at your home or anywhere else, any restaurant, any cafe. So unnecessary meetings may be organized, right? And security problems, security issues may be there in online meetings if the meeting is important and we are going to discuss important issues. Cost of implementation are high, of course. The initial cost of implementation of subsystems are high. Right? Now we have GIS as well, Geographical Information System. GIS applications are in education, planning, urban planning, government, insurance, marketing, real estate, transportation and logistics. Right? Geographic Management System. Right? These are the different factors that are factors in designing a management support system. Factors in designing management support from top management. Management support system is these all decision support system, executive support system, group support system, all are combinedly called management support system. These all customized packages are supporting management in decision making. Factors designing a management system is support from the top management. Objectives and benefits clearly defined. Or because you are investing huge amount of capital to develop such a software, a program, you also need hardware, specific hardware for implementation. So our objectives and benefits clearly defined before going to develop such a system. Identifying executives information needs. This is the crucial issue. Identifying information needs of the executives. What information they need from different sources and in which format they need. Right? Keeping lines of communication open. Lines of communications. Systems complexity hidden, interface kept simple. Complexity inside may be hidden, but the user interface should be simple. Right? Maintaining consistency in approach of designing. Consistency in approach of design a flexible system. Right? This is all about decision support systems, group decision support systems, group support systems, executive information system, and as a whole management support system. Right? Thank you very much.